song or the hymn, Because He Lives, carries so much weight. Because it was born out of real fear, uncertainty, and a deep encounter with hope. It was written by Bill Gaither and Gloria Gaither around 1969 to 1970. A very turbulent time in the world. Let me give you the context. We know that in the United States, the late 1960s were filled with anxiety. There was the Vietnam War that was escalating. There were social, uncertainty, protests, cultural shifts. And at the peak of that, there was the assassination of two men that carried significance in the history of the United States. That is the President, Robert F. Kennedy, who was assassinated while serving as a president of the United States. It was barely 3 years after he had, actually it was 2 years and 10 months after he had joined the office. And during a presidential motorcade, he was shot and he died. That was around 1961. In 1963, we had a man called Martin Luther King Jr., the man who championed and advocated for civil rights, where there was segregation, the white and the African or the black would not coexist, the Jim Crow laws. And he was a preacher of the day. So at this time, Gloria was pregnant with their third child. She has shared that she was deeply afraid of bringing a baby into such a troubled world. Just like we are seeing unrest politically and we are like, where are we going to raise our babies? He even described it as a kind of depression that was so overwhelming to her. At the same time, the husband developed that emotional and spiritual exhaustion. So it was a place of fear, emotional heaviness. And after their baby was born, something shifted. Gloria described holding their newborn and suddenly realizing life is worth living. Not because the world is stable, but because Christ lives. That revelation was not theoretical, it was deeply personal. And that's where the song was birthed. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, all life is worth living just because He lives.
Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds my future, and life is worth a living just because He lives. God sent His Son, they call Him Jesus.